Narration throughout. 9 Habits That Make You Happier Every Day. Inner Steel, 1000 words. You woke up this morning, and that alone puts you ahead of someone who didn't. But waking up isn't enough. Most men drag themselves through the day reacting, surviving, grinding without direction, and they wonder why nothing feels like it's working. The answer isn't more hustle. It's not a new app, a new plan, or a new year. It's 9 habits. Simple, quiet, unglamorous, and almost nobody does them consistently. If you stay until the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. Habit 1. Move your body within the first hour. In 1914, Ernest Shackleton's ship was crushed by Antarctic ice. His crew was stranded with nothing. No rescue. No warmth. Temperatures near -40. Every morning, Shackleton woke before his men and moved, walked the ice, organized supplies, kept his body active. He understood something most people never learn: motion is medicine for the mind. Science confirms it. Just 20 minutes of morning movement releases dopamine and serotonin. Not motivation, not willpower, chemistry. You don't need a gym. Just move first. Habit 2. Eat something real before you look at a screen. Marcus Aurelius, ruler of the most powerful empire in the world, began each day with reflection and a simple meal. Before business, before the Senate, before the chaos of ruling Rome. He knew that what enters the body and the mind first thing shapes everything that follows. A real meal before a screen anchors you in the physical world. It slows you down on purpose. That slowness is strength. Habit 3. Write 3 things you're grateful for. Handwrite them. Viktor Frankl survived 3 Nazi concentration camps. He lost his wife, his manuscript, nearly everything. And in the darkest conditions imaginable, he found meaning, small things, moments, the memory of his wife's face. He wrote later that those who found something to be grateful for, even in suffering, were the ones who survived. Gratitude isn't weakness. It's a survival mechanism that rewires how your brain filters reality. 3 things. Handwritten. Every day. Habit 4. Have one conversation with no phone present. Theodore Roosevelt, despite leading a nation, was famous for giving people his complete, undivided attention. People left conversations with him feeling like the most important person in the world. That skill, full presence, is nearly extinct today. One real conversation daily, phone face down or gone entirely, builds relationships that no amount of money can replace. Connection is a human need. Start treating it like one. Habit 5. Do the thing you've been avoiding. Do it first. David Goggins once said the mind will always find reasons to quit, and it will find them early. The tasks we avoid don't disappear. They grow. They sit in the back of your mind and drain your energy all day long. The Stoics called this amor fati, love your fate, including the hard parts. Attack the thing you dread before noon. When it's done, the rest of the day opens up. That's not discipline. That's freedom. Habit 6. Spend 15 minutes outside with no agenda. When Nelson Mandela was released after 27 years in prison, one of the first things he did was walk in a garden. Just walk. No press conference, no statement, a man and the earth beneath his feet. Research from Stanford shows that 15 minutes in nature lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, significantly. Not a walk with a podcast. Not a jog tracking your pace. Just outside, present, doing nothing else. 15 minutes changes your chemistry. Habit 7. Read something that challenges you. Epictetus was born a slave. He had no rights, no freedom, no formal education by right. But he learned to read, and through reading, he eventually became one of the most respected philosophers in the Roman world. His students included future emperors. He understood that books were the one thing no man could take from him. 10 pages a day of something that makes you think, not content, not feeds, not shorts, actual pages. In a year, that's 15 books. In 5 years, you're a different man. Habit 8. End the day by putting tomorrow on paper. The Roman general Scipio Africanus, the man who defeated Hannibal, never went to sleep without reviewing the day and preparing for the next. His campaigns were planned in the quiet of evening when the noise of battle had faded. A written plan for tomorrow takes 5 minutes and eliminates the scattered, reactive morning that most people live inside. Your future self deserves a map. Give him one tonight. Habit 9. Sleep like it's part of the work. Because it is. LeBron James sleeps 12 hours a night. He has said publicly that sleep is his #1 recovery tool, more important than any training session. The Stoics didn't talk about sleep much, but they valued restoration. Marcus Aurelius wrote that a man who cannot rest cannot think clearly, and a man who cannot think clearly cannot act wisely. You are not built to grind 20 hours a day. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is performance. 9 habits. Not complicated. Not new. But the gap between knowing them and doing them, that's where most men live and stay stuck. Shackleton moved. Frankl chose gratitude. Mandela walked. Epictetus read. Scipio planned. These weren't accidents. They were decisions made daily, in the quiet, before the world could drag them off course. The Stoics had a phrase, nusquam est ubique est. He who is everywhere is nowhere. Pick one of these habits. Start today. Not Monday. Not next week. Today. And if this kind of content, real, grounded, built to make you stronger, is what you're looking for, subscribe to Inner Steel. Every video is built for the man who refuses to stay the same. See you in the next one. 1020 words, Inner Steel, story anchored, stoic grounded.